So I get comments asking, I see a lot of trees in your videos. What's it like where you live? I just figured today was a perfect day to grab the quad, grab a 22 and some shooting targets, head down to the river and just show you guys my backyard. I grew up here. This is my home. It's my favorite place in the world. I recently moved out a little over a year ago. I've had some new life responsibilities, so I haven't really been able to come down here and just do what I used to do, which was playing on quads, playing in the mud, playing in the dirt. So let's do it. Vlog. We're gonna have to bust a little Yui. Woo. Alright, we're headed back, but we're gonna find something else. So I found where we're going to settle down and plink out for a little bit. It's in this huge ditch. From flat ground to flat ground, you're looking at probably 30 feet. I'm right around 6 foot and I can barely see over the top. So a huge part of why I love to do YouTube and do stuff like this is because my favorite YouTubers are outdoor guys, you know? I love to watch the Outdoor Boys. I love to watch Flare. I love to watch Sea Boys, all the stuff with engines. Honestly, a lot of the what you would call boy stuff, that's what I'm into. The gun we're going to be shooting today is a Taurus TX22. Let's go ahead and set up the little targets and we'll plink some stuff out. This is honestly what I love doing. Can't get that third target. Hello. So a huge part of why I love being outdoors is because as a kid, I never watched many movies. So I played a lot of sports growing up. I played 2 sports, but I played a lot of it, is what I'm trying to say. Basically from the age of, I don't know, 6 all the way to high school, I was playing something. And I spent a lot of time outdoors. You ended up playing with bugs, you ended up playing with sticks, the mud, all the stuff that a kid should be playing with as they grow up. And you just kind of fall in love with it, you know? Whenever you go quadding, yeah, you still want to go fast, but every now and then you want to just cruise along these canals and you want to just see the fields, the trees, the cotton fields, the mountains, the birds. I don't know. I just love it here. It's something that I'm always going to appreciate. I get to scratch my cinematography itch. I get to scratch my outdoorsman itch. I get to play with toys and then just use the excuse that, oh, it's for YouTube. Next thing you know, a little over a year later, I have over 960 subscribers, and I'm like, oh shoot, maybe this is something I can take a little bit more seriously. But a fun fact, some of my viewers may know, I had a channel growing up. I was in middle school when I started. I tried to have another one my freshman year, and then tried one about 3 years ago. None of them really took off, except for about a year ago. I decided to just throw up a video about the 12 kids that I had. And so, rest is history, I guess. I'm tripping. So yeah, I've picked up a lot of hobbies, a lot of possible careers, but as I look back at it, this is one that I always stuck with for some reason. I never dropped wanting to be a YouTuber. I would watch Roman Atwood. He would do a bunch of crazy stuff. Like one time he put a lake in his backyard. I thought that was so cool. And then he put a BMX ramp to ramp into the lake. What job do you get to do that? Oh, unfortunately, because it is November, the sun goes down at 4:30 p.m., meaning I gotta pack this up, and then we're gonna head over back to the house just so we can go ahead and cut some firewood, make a little campfire. We'll throw some meat on the grill, and so we can have a nice night and just end it off like that. There's a campfire here. I'm gonna rake some of the weak weeds out, and then I'm gonna use the hoe to break the bigger ones off, just so we can have some room to make this fire tonight. I would burn it all right now, but the problem is it's wet. So yeah, today I kind of just wanted to have you guys hang out a little bit, being that I literally call this place home. I care about it a lot, and so getting asked about it just sparked this video idea for me to be like, you know what? Let me show them. So I'm glad y'all have stuck around this long to watch. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. But let's finish raking this up so I can go ahead and get this fire going. What grows around here is chili. New Mexico is the chili capital of the world. We have a lot of pecan farms. That is those trees you see over there and a couple other acres we have around. We personally live on 3¼ acres. There's cotton fields right behind us. There is more pecan trees, hundreds of acres. That's wet. That's nice and wet. So it's gonna smoke a lot if it does catch. All right, we're gonna build us a little hut, get some nice ventilation going. All right, now the fire is really going. I brought me 2 iron skillets. I'm gonna throw some tortillas on this one, and then this one has oil just so we can get it nice and hot for some brisket. I went inside, grabbed a couple things first. Go ahead and get this meat onto the plate. And in the meantime, to get them a little toasty, that's most of it. All right, I got my colder skillet. I brought some barbecue out. If this was a job, man, if you guys don't get outdoors much, I highly suggest you do. And if you guys want to help me make this something where I just constantly push it out and I constantly have videos for you guys, if you guys enjoy, go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button. Thank you guys for watching. It means a lot to me. God bless.